Well, let's move on to our next guest, and he is a special one. We would like to invite and welcome on stage Mr. Amit Kumar Agrawal, who is the IAS Commissioner and Secretary, Government of Haryana. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together in welcoming Mr. Amit Kumar Agrawal.
Good morning, esteemed audience. It gives me immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all on behalf of Haryana, led by our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naib Singh Saini ji, who would be shortly sharing his plans and views on how Haryana will play a very critical role in translating national vision of the Honorable Prime Minister of Viksit Bharat into real outcomes. Before CM takes the stage, I have a very small presentation on why and how Haryana presents some very exciting opportunities for doing business for both global and local investors. Haryana has a very strong economic foundation, and our economic strength is reflected in four clear fundamentals. First is scale. With a GSDP of $79 billion in real terms, the state has consistently grown above the national average. Second is productivity. Despite accounting for only 1.3% of the India's geographical area and 2.1% of its population, Haryana contributes around 7.1% of total India's GST collections, which is a testament to Haryana's strong economic base and the potential of value addition that we have. Third is performance. Our average real growth GDP per capita in the past decade has consistently exceeded the national average. Fourth is prosperity. Our per capita income is over 70% higher than the national average, underscoring strong consumption capacity. This is supported by a strong 65% working population, which depicts that we have a very strong demographic foundation for long-term stable growth. These fundamentals collectively position Haryana as a structurally strong and high-performance strong economy. Another very important factor why Haryana should be chosen is its strategic location. Haryana's greatest structural advantage is its location. Haryana sits at the heart of India's largest consumption zone, the NCR. You would be surprised to know that Haryana's all districts are connected either by a national highway or 4-lane expressways. And none of the Haryana's district is more than 3 to 4 hours from the NCR capital region, from Gurugram or Delhi. There are 2 dedicated freight corridors, the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, expanding RRTS connectivity, and the Haryana Orbital Rail Corridor, which integrates the state seamlessly with ports, markets, and industrial corridors. The entire state is just 300 kilometers with either 3 major international airports, either the New Delhi International Airport, Zevar International Airport, or the Chandigarh International Airport. So for investors, this translates into speed to market, logistics efficiency, and supply chain reliability. Next, the Haryana offers industrial infrastructure that is both deep and diversified. With the development of 64 industrial estates spread across 42,000 acres, including multiple sectoral parks and MSME clusters, we have ensured balanced statewide industrialization. Our sectoral ecosystems are well established. Automotive and EV clusters in the NCR belt, medical devices in Ambala, textiles in Panipat, leather and footwear in Bahadurgarh, food parks across key districts, and a next-generation electronic cluster at IMT Sohna. Haryana today operates under a strong, stable, and incentive-driven policy regime that provides clarity, continuity, and competitiveness to investors. Building on the success of our current policy regime, the state government is soon launching its flagship Make in Haryana industrial policy and progressive MSME and export policy with the aim of Make in Haryana for the world. These policies include competitive incentives, including net SGST reimbursement, capital subsidies, employment-linked incentives, R&D and export support, and greening incentives, all designed to reduce risk, improve project viability, and encourage long-term sustainable industrial growth in Haryana. The state government is also actively formulating a dedicated set of policies for emerging sectors, including semiconductors, electronic system design and manufacturing, pharmaceutical and medical devices, IT and AI, GCCs, data centers, AVGC, as we nowadays call the orange economy, toys and sports manufacturing, and e-waste recycling and agribusiness and food processing. So Haryana offers tailor-made policy for investors across all major sectors. Incentives are important, but incentives alone do not build investor confidence. Haryana's reform agenda is built on speed, transparency, and trust, and guided by two clear objectives: improving ease and speed of doing business and reducing the cost of doing business. We have re-engineered governance so that investors do not navigate departments. Our objective is simple. No investor should spend time on paperwork. They should spend time on production, expansion, and innovation. Through a fully digital single-roof platform covering over 140 services across 30 departments, approvals are time-bound, transparent, and accountable. Guided by the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister, we have implemented several landmark reforms over the last few years. We have reduced 1,100 plus compliances, amended the building code to allow unlimited FAR, introduced instant automatic CLU approvals for industrial zone, and enabled third-party or self-certification for consent to operate for industries from the pollution side. These structural measures reduce delays, lower compliance burdens, and ensure industries can focus on operations rather than procedures. Further, the Haryana government has passed the Jan Vishwas Act to decriminalize 164 major criminal provisions across 42 state acts, which is the most such comprehensive exercise, most such diverse exercise in the country, so that in the event on any default of while doing business, there is no criminal liability. In the end, I would like to conclude by highlighting that speed creates competitiveness, trust creates confidence. Together they define Haryana's next phase of growth. I welcome you to invest in Haryana. We promise growth, speed, and future readiness. Thank you.